Okay, so when you can tell when you're at Rikers, like you have to come over a big bridge in order to get there, and as soon as you hit the bridge, you smell sewer. You smell sewage. It was just horrible. Like you go into court, you're coming over the bridge, you don't even want to breathe. The smell coming over the bridge, you knew if you were sleeping coming from court, you knew when you got to that bridge because the smell of it, you woke up.
So now, as soon as we get there, right, a process takes about 8 hours. They sit you in a cell for 8 hours. They feed you in a cell. You can't use the bathroom in the cell. You can't drink water in the cell. The toilet is stopped up with piss, feces. So this is the cell that you sit in for 8 hours.
My first day being inside Rikers Island, the first day I get there, there was a fight that broke out right when I was about to make my first phone call to let my family know that I was okay. And the moment I was about to, a fight broke out in the bathroom to the point where there was cutting, stabbing, and there was blood all over the shower to the point where I was afraid to even utilize the phone because they were so close proximity to the bathroom. And I was fearful of even taking a decent shower, even though I've been through so much. I just didn't want to fall victim of, being assaulted for no apparent reason.
I don't even remember my first day. I don't even remember my first day. I know I've been there several times. And each time got worse and worse and worse. I had fights in there. It was horrible. It was really horrible. And then when you first come in, they bring you off the van into the area where you gotta wait to get processed. They put you in this big old cage, a little bigger than this, about 50 of them, people on the floor and all that kind of, it's horrible. And it got worse and worse and worse. I said, that was enough for me. And then when you come out of there, then you gotta go see the nurse, and then you gotta sit in there for like 3 or 4 hours, and oh man, it was crazy. Sit there with the sheet on and all this kind of stuff. Take a shower with lice and all this kind of stuff, and oh my gosh. You don't know if you want to have bed bugs in there, them little nasty mats. Oh man, it's nasty. It was horrible. They don't have no compassion, no, we're still human. We're still human.
First time I went to Rikers Island, I was 16. When I got to Rikers Island, it was disgusting. First of all, it was disgusting. Got to Rikers Island. They put me in the cell with one girl. She was laying on the floor. I thought she was sleeping. I didn't know she was sick. She was another teenage girl. She was about 17, and she was pregnant. She was detoxing off of heroin. She had been in the cell for 2 days, and nobody had let her go to the doctor because you cannot get methadone until they get a script from your doctor at home. Now, how many drug addicts have a doctor? So she was throwing up all over the place. That's when I realized she was sick. So I was trying to get out of the cell. I kept calling the guards. I was scared. She looked really sick. She was sweating, everything. And she was really, really pregnant. And all I remember her being really, really skinny. Like you can see how her elbow bone's so refined, but her stomach was really, really big. Her legs were really, really small. I kept acting out. The guards would not move me until finally she stopped shaking and stuff. And then I was like, I don't think she's breathing. They came in, they checked her, and they took me out the cell. They took me in the back. Later on that day, I found out that girl had died. She had died from detoxing, withdrawal, her and her baby. And that was my first day in Rikers Island.